What Toku friends, I am back with another video. I'm actually here we were in the first episode of Kamen Gotchard. I want to apologize on behalf of my anime channel for not doing pre-cure yesterday. I'm so humbly sorry. I really am. I was so distracted reading part 7 of JoJo. I'm enjoying part 7, by the way. So I expect to be on my manga channel in a couple of days. Because I do not know when I'll be completing it, because this is being a bit of a slow pace sometimes, so it depends on when I finish it. So as soon as I finish the manga, I'll be doing a video on it. So subscribe to my manga channel for that. Anyway, Gotchard. Let's see, will the season live up to Geats? Will the season live up to Geats? I don't know. Because Geats was a great season. I talked last week, I really talked more emotional about it. My final video on the season. It's not emotional. But this season, it's not all good. It's just the first episode. Oh my god, it's starting to get hiccups, don't I? So yeah. Let's get into this first episode. So yeah, the episode opens up with a man running, holding some type of thing in his hand. Obviously, that's just going to be the driver of the season. Because, it's Kamen Rider. He's running from 3 villains who are all women for some reason. That's actually the first for the season, I think. Series, I think. Three bad guys that are all women. Female. I think that's the first for the season. Again, not seen all the comment. If it's not or is, let me know in the comments down below. Because I have no clue. But yeah. This is he won't let them fall into their hands. Basically, they want that driver for their evil purposes. So, yeah, but this man won't give it up to them. He manages to escape. He sends 2 of the cars out to find the chosen one. As we then cut to the title card. Kamen Rider Gotchard. So yeah, then we're introduced to our protagonist, Hoto Ichinose. Or Ichinose Hotoro, if we're going by the Japanese version. He's a typical Kamen Rider. Happy-go-lucky character, good person. Yeah, it's typical for Kamen Rider to have that. So let's see if they do something different for him. Gotchard. Otto is working with his mother at a type of bento shop, I think. I don't know, I think it's a type of store. He likes making bentos a lot. And he's late for school. He has a catchphrase called Gotcha. Like Jura Yuki for Yu-Gi-Oh! GX's Japanese dub. Gotcha. It can be forgotten that last season did not have any catchphrases when you think about it. Like, none of the writers had catchphrases. And still, in the future, I'd love to see Ace and Holt Oro team up. And Geese's mechanics was unique. Revolve on. I kind of miss that. It's going to take a while to get down my head now. Geese was a good season. Henshin. If you want to compile all my reviews on Kamen Rider Geeks into a playlist, it's up to you, but I'm allowing it. Anyway, so Hoto's moral comment says he's just like his father, whose face is conveniently hidden in the family photo, so we assume he's passed away. We don't know much about it though. Oh, but again, this is literally the first episode. It's going to be expanded on more into episodes. Sorry about the pause. Where was I? Soto. Hey. Hoto arrives at school and is confronted by his teacher about his career, about not choosing his career. Scolds him for it. But he still wants, I mean, he doesn't know what he wants to do. There's nothing wrong with that. It's relatable because some people don't know what they want to do in the future. So that kind of is relatable. Anyway, kind of slightly goes on the first person perspective. Goes to a first person perspective with a different character. See how to talk to the teacher. It focuses on the girl. She passes hotel. When he tries to leave, but accidentally bumps into her. She's actually in his class, and he knows her, but she doesn't really recognize him. And she's more of a rule abider. And the teacher reminds her to turn in her form, which she says she will. Otto doesn't know what's happening. Maisie, she's gonna be following her. She's gonna be doing something her ancestors did. You know, it's an old-fashioned thing. And Otto's caught up in class to ask a question. Renaissance. But she couldn't solve. But the girl could. I forgot her name. I should write her name down just in case next time. So, what are they cooking down there? Sorry, I just smell some food. They're obviously cooking downstairs. Anyway, and the girl's able to solve the questions. And that's finally. Haruto has a friend. His name's Kaijuku. I forgot his name. Okay, I can't remember properly. I'm gonna have to write that down. May have to write down the characters' names. I was able to remember the character names, except for Michinaga. I wasn't able to remember his name until much later down the line. Right. Hoto's best friend is obsessed with ghosts and stuff, saying he's a monster. He blows him out saying he's got something to do, and Paul's left plan to scold her about the way she spoke in class, saying that was a lot of me too much. Oh, good. He sees her doing something. She folds out and chants something, moves her hand again, as a bunch of junk come in to under her step, with the set she's on, pushes her up, and a door appears and she enters. Otto is confused. He tries looking for it, and the door to the storage room, I think, behind him opens somehow. He investigates. I think this is the monster his friend was talking about. Turns to be Grasshopper? which confuses him. Okay, his friend is at the train station. Yeah. When the announcer suddenly announces that a steam engine and a steam train just goes past them. Just chugs along down fast. Also just calls like grasshopper. So he's trying to tell him something. And he yelled out, "Oppa!" It's cute. Pretty cute. Oppa! I just know they're gonna be cute. Otoro. There's our girls there too. And the steam engine train just creates another track on the platform and chugs off. It can create its own tracks. Which is confusing. When Hoto finds out she's there, quickly he hides the hot grasshopper. Quickly hides the grasshopper. She questions if he's hiding something. Tries to deny it. Honestly, she saw. And that steam train shows up again. She calls it a chemi. And well, she moves up in brain from one of the pink and puts on another. As her outfit changes. Her outfit changes. And she can use magic. So stop it. Hoto will still try to protect her, even though she doesn't like it. And to try to protect her, he ends up being eaten by the steam train and it chugs off somewhere with grasshopper behind them. The steam train takes Hoto somewhere. The same place we saw earlier. Those cars are. The man approaches Hoto, saying that they chose him. They approve of him. He must take care of this driver. He must use this driver to protect people and keep it from falling in enemy hands. Symbol of hope. A Kamen Rider. And those villains attack. Hoto must protect the light as he sacrifices himself. In the end, that explosion caused most of the chemis to come out to the cars and Hoto. Now seeing him sacrifice himself, Hoto returns. And he tells the girl he's apparently a Kamen Rider now. Those chemis break into the world. All 101 have escaped. So this is going to be a collectathon season. And Jin. I think I got that right. I got that right. I'm not sure. Anyway. Gotcha. Oh, explosions are happening. Which is very confusing. And those villains show up again. One of them, the taller woman, starts out to fight them. And they simply take them to another location. End up fighting them. Alright, the girl reveals she wants to be an alchemist. She's an alchemist. Alright, we can see how the monsters are being summoned this season. That's interesting. So now we get... So, that's actually interesting. I don't think the season's ever done that. Like, I was thinking they should do that. Seriously. Like, they're taking more inspiration from Double in a way. But anyway. So yeah, she merges with the Kemi that's near her, turning her into a monster. So basically Malice. They can't. If a Kemi merges with human Malice, it creates a monster. So that's how the monsters of the season are going to be created. Kind of like Double having humans become the monsters with Gaia memories. I don't know any other seasons that do that. If they do, let me know in the comments down below. Because again, I'm not totally that familiar with World of Kamen right now. I just know a few bits and ends. So after the driver. See, someone's watching them. Hojo never gives up. And so you had two. You had the Grasshopper card and Steam card too. No, Hopper 1 and Steam Rover. Oh, Loader, I can't remember exactly. As he pulls each of them and puts them in the driver. And does the pose, his pose. Henshin! I think I'm doing that right. I don't know, this is literally the first Henshin we see. And interestingly enough, we get a Henshin sequence. Something that Sentai sometimes does. Kamen never really doesn't do that much. Last time with Geeks, like Geeks with Power Up Phone, they had that. But still, that's pretty cool. Like an alchemy pot, like a type of jar used for alchemy. It's pretty cool. And somehow comes a bug with steam engine vibes. As he said, that's not what he was expecting, but wow. That's all. I don't know how he made it, how he got that from. My head. But then something pops into his head, showing him something. So he pulls about, and he gets about. And I'll continue the sequence. He transforms Saint Seiya style with the armor popping on. You don't get what I mean if you never watched Saint Seiya's original opening. In the original opening of Saint Seiya, the cloths will just the Pegasus cloth will appear on Seiya during specific parts of the song at the start. And a quicker version in the second opening, and a more brighter light version in the reboot. I should really actually rewatch Saint Seiya at some point to rule each arc. Anyway, Koto's now Kamen Gotchard. And the suit's amazing when it moves. It looks amazing, and he's biting them. Koto faces it. And, well, uses his rider kick. He uses his rider kick to defeat the monster, but the bad guy's still alive, which makes sense. This is the first episode. She'll show him more malice in the future as she disappears. That was pretty cool. Anyway, Hoto's friend shows up, telling him what he saw. John Shuffle 12. We see someone with a red ring. Uh-oh. So it's just a spider. Nice try. I'm not letting a spider in the room. So I hate spiders. I hate them. I fucking hate them. Anyway, a bright flash shows up, and the picture of the steam card, this picture of the steamroller, disappears. And seeing how those friends' memories are gone too, wondering what he was doing. Convenient. Anyways, Hoto's teacher shows up saying that there's one of the rules is not to, no one must know about this. No one must know, it must be a secret. Hojo's teacher is an alchemist too, like that girl. And that's where the episode ends. Next episode, Hoto is going to go for training to become an alchemist. Since he's now got the third card. I like the idea of form switches, some of the Geese's buckles, and doubles different giant memories, but they only use a few amount, that one. But Gotchard has many possibilities to do. I'm excited to see what they do more of it in the future. And how do Hoto must find a way to transfer them into Gotchard without changing forms in a way like he did before. So, alright, Hoto made his appearance at the end of Geats, as I mentioned in my video. Basically, Ace wishing him good luck without him knowing. Because Ace knows he's next, right? That the future's in his hands. So yeah, I say, we get a glimpse of the theme song in the fight and credits. But I'm gonna have to wait till I'm gonna have to wait till episode 2 to hear the theme song. But now, this is a stellar first episode. I enjoyed it. Kamen Rider Gotchard! It's good. I highly recommend you watch it. But I don't know if you'll talk Geats, because Geats is one of the best seasons I ever saw. And it's the first one too. I actually watched all from beginning to end, weekly. So yeah, also, I have not yet found the new Superhero Time segment. Because as you know, every time a new Rider season begins, they change the Superhero Time. And a similar thing happens with Super Sentai when next season begins. So yeah, when a new Rider starts, it's up to you to feature the 16th night of the season. So far, I can't find the new one yet. The Kinojas and Gotchard. But you can still find Geese's one online. Somehow, Geats and Sumuri and Ace and Sumuri ended up on Terra. I actually would love to see a crossover between those two seasons. Or maybe a crossover with Gotchard. Who knows what's going to happen in the future. But for now, this was episode 1. So, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please hit the thumbs up button. Want to see more? Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. Be able to take all of your content in the future. I'll see you guys later for Osama Sentai Kinoja episode 27. Sayonara.